Have you ever seen something so beautiful? Like, oh, look at this. We're going to take a first look at this. Review-ish. You know what I'm like. I just share. As well as sharing, I say how it is. This is a Dan Wesson 715 4-inch revolver. It's a beautiful thing. Look. It's got actual shells. First thing, it comes with actual shells. This is the first time I've had an air gun where you get the shells and you put the air gun, you put the pellet in. Anyway, right, let's get straight on with it. I went to the shop, to the local gun shop, to buy pellets. I seen this, and it was sitting on a case like this, and it was just gleaming at us through the counter, and I couldn't say no. So let's have a first look. Right, 12 gram CO2, 6 round. Obviously, you know, I'm showing you the bits, but I've got no idea. So, look, I'm like a real cowboy. What did I get in the case? First of all, you get the gun, you get some speed loader thing for your shells in the gun really quick, and you get a case, a tin of pellets. These came free with it, and I got 5 CO2s, and the plastic case. So far without even using it, it's a bargain. It was less than 200 quid. This is going to be the first time shooting it. I've already opened this. So as usual with them, CO2 goes in the handle, and if I am right from reading the instructions, open this up, hex keys in there to tighten it up with. So we're going to do a first look, quick mess about. We're just at 5 meters to start with for target shooting. Then we're going to go to 10 meters. I've got the chronograph here, see how fast it's moving. I'm going to count how many shots you get per 12 gram CO2. And come on, it looks awesome. It's the heaviest air gun I've ever felt. I don't have any scales, but it is extremely heavy. Okay, CO2 in. We need to loosen it off because there's no space at the minute. There we go. Excellent. Again, this back on. Now, one thing I have noticed, you guys can tell me, I'm new to these, is they've got little rubber bits in there that hold the pellets. Now, one of them did fall out when I was in the shop itself playing with it. So you need to be careful with that. Put the pellets in. Okay. Oh, this is. I just feel like I don't care if it's a pellet gun or not. I feel manly. Just like. I don't know how to do it. Look at this. Oh. I feel like this is one of my first ever videos again. I just don't know what to say. I do because I've never used it before. Right. Oh. Now I want it to be outside with more light and stuff because it's not the best light in here now that I've blocked all the ceiling off. But it's a really dull day. It is. It's lighter here. It's all dull. Anyway, let's go. Look, I've even got a torch. I've even got a light shining on the target so you can see it. Because it really is miserable. You won't be able to tell, but it's really dull. Now, I'm not very good with pistols, so it's going to be all over the place. I'm going to start with a swivel. It's got a little safety at the back. Safety off. Oh, right, ready. Like cowboy. Right, squivels. We're just going to aim for the squivel in general. Oh, now he's head, okay. I want to aim like that. Did it go round? I don't think it went round. Hey, it didn't turn by itself. Oh, it wasn't clipped in properly. Right, okay, hang on a minute, let me unclip it first of all. Right. Let me put another pellet in that one. Right, only one third. My God. So it's in there. There. Now it's clipped in. Okay. So if I pull this back, that should turn, shouldn't it? Bollocks. Right, now it's clipped in. So if I pull that back, it should turn. It turned. First lesson learned. Ooh. Right. Now we'll go for accuracy. Squivel, body. Whoa. I'm all over the place. That it feels powerful. It feels really powerful. We're going to go straight in. We're going to go straight in the chronograph. Okay, lesson learned. There's a catch on here. You slide down. It loosens it out. Obviously, make sure it's absolutely clipped in. Because you've seen that I've just messed up. Two of the shells didn't come out there, but that's okay. It's actually easier. Actually, yeah, why did I do that? Put the shells back in. It's fun going like that and putting them in, but may as well just leave them in the gun. Feels very powerful. Obviously, it's hard to tell. It's first ever shots. They are the first ever shots with it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I messed up. I've done 7 shots, but I think I did 3 that didn't count as shots. So that's 10. I did a couple of dry fires when it didn't turn. We're counting shots, right? 10 shots. Okay. That was a big click. I'm going to aim for the target through there. What speed we got, mister? 298.6. 294. 294. That's another 6 shots. 294. Is that good for a pistol? I think it's good for a pistol. I think it's really good for a pistol. Nearly 300 feet per second. Right, let's load some more in. I wish I had more info to tell you. I love I love doing this to show you how it really goes for the real people. But at the same time, it'd be nice to actually know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so Dan Wesson, 4.5 inch. No, sorry, 4 inch. Comes with accessory rail, individual serial number. That's true, because when I bought it, the guy had this big book of all this writing. You had to go through it to find the number for my details. 6 shell speed loader, comfortable grip, CO2 cool, yeah. Full metal. Just shoot the gun. Shoot the gun, paint it. We're gonna go for the rats. In fact, we're gonna. Oh, no. I was gonna say, should I do that thing from the hip? If I do that, I'll hit the camera. The camera's just. I can't do it. I'm going to do that in the future. Right, middle of that. Can't see where I'm hitting. Oh, there we go. I'm actually aiming down. Okay, so I'm aiming wrong. Oh, there we go. Oh, now I've got the hang of aiming. Okay, that's another 6 shots. Now, if you're new here, my videos normally go a bit smoother than this, because I'm normally doing something. Like I'm doing some weird, shooting some weird targets or something. But when I get something new, I use it first with you guys, because I want you guys to see what I'm doing. Like you've seen straight away, not have it clipped in. So you see the noob mistakes. That's what I like to show people. I suppose one way of seeing it, if it's clipped in properly, that should turn again. There we go, it's in properly. Right. So if I'm aiming like, we're going for the bottom right now. Missed. Woohoo. Obviously I'm only 5 meters, but it seems to be very consistent. Right, we're going to load up and we're going to move it to 10 meters, shoot some cans, make some noise. I can't explain it. Like I've got loads of air guns. If you've seen my air guns, I've got loads of pistols, loads of air guns. I mean, not that many compared to some people. But this is the heaviest pistol, and just the feel of it, like. You know what it is? I've never been a fan of these sort of guns. See if you aren't. I see these in films. Like let's watch a film. Got a copper with one of these. I much prefer the Beretta type things with a slide, and I've never liked the look of them. But now that I'm actually holding one, it's just like, I don't know, just manly. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should have a big beard now or something, just holding it. Okay, change of plan. We're gonna get quite close, and we're gonna shoot from the hip. Like a bad boy cowboy. Where's my hat? What's it? Oh. Right. So how do they do it? Okay. I'm gonna go slowly for the first time. Oh, safety's on. Safety off. Make sure I'm not aiming anywhere near the top of the garden. And away. Let's get 6 more. Oh, this is so cool, this is so cool. The other thing I've always wanted, is it X Legends, or I don't know what it's called. The rifle, the underlever rifle where the cartridges come out. These sort of cartridges. That was what I wanted. I never wanted one of these, but now I've got one of these. I want one of them even more. Okay, that's fun, but I need to get a bit better before I do that. Okay, that's another 6 shots, so we are 12, 18, 20, 40 shots so far. Right, this time we're going to take the shells out. Oh, look, I'm just falling out. Oh. Right. Should try the loader thing. Should probably try this. Don't know how to use it. It looks like you push it in, turn it. Figure that out for next time. Because I'm going to do another video of this. This is just me. Once I get the hang of it, you know, the video where the camera's kind of here and I'm just kind of showing the points in a couple of minute video, a bit of music on. I'm going to do one of them. So we'll use that then. Right. I feel like I should have whiskey or something. I don't like whiskey. I just feel like I should. And you just see me selling one of those pubs. The naughty women walking around and someone's on the piano. I don't know. Maybe I've watched too much telly. Not enough telly, actually. Woohoo! Playing. Oh, I can't get over it. It's a pellet gun. People will say it's a toy. Yeah, it is. It's a dangerous toy, but it's a toy. It just feels good and powerful. I'm guessing you can't do that really with this, and I don't really want to. But we'll try it once. I don't want to. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I want to jerk it to see if it'll go back in, but I'm not doing it. I don't want to take the nick. This is, I mean, it is expensive. Well, I think it was on offer. It was 195. Meant to be 230 or something like that. Going off comparing it to what I've got, that's very cheap for what you get. Very, very cheap. But at the same time, it's a hell of a lot of money. Okay, let's just start using up the gas. How many shots we get? Nice. Another 6. Honestly, that is fun. That is fun. Lower down, loosen it. Out it comes. Okay, for the sake of the video, I'll just for the sake of the video, I'll leave the shells in the gun. I think if I was sitting by myself out recording, I would just take my time putting them back in again. It does feel good. Okay, draw. Getting a lot better with it. Another 6. We're about 10 metres now, by the way. I haven't measured it, but whereas I did measure the 5 metres. Okay, let's clear the table. Maybe not. That's 4. Is it dipping maybe? Or am I just being really short? 6, right. I'll build it back up because that could be, I don't know if it's dipping or I'm just missing. That's another 6. We'll go for the squirrel's tail. This will show how it's going. Oh, that's went high. High. No, that's still shooting straight, that. It must be me missing. That's another 6 shots done. Yeah, they're just flailing about now. So, in total, how many shots was that then? 90, exactly 100 shots. But they were dipping there. That was no good for accuracy, but you can still use it. But I kind of got lost off there as to whether things would dip and be perfect. I'm going to say at least 60 to 70 or maybe more perfect shots. But that was 100 shots. 100 shots from one CO2. That's amazing, that. Let's take it out. Yeah, almost nothing left from that. 100 shots. That is brilliant. Hey. Right then, so what do I think? 357 Magnum. I'm assuming it's a very good replica. That is very heavy. That is fun. I mean, what do you guys think? Obviously I've only used one CO2 cartridge in it. You've just seen that. But that many shots, that was very good. Very accurate for up to 10, well, very accurate for 10 meters. I don't know how far you can push it. So I've never had one of these guns. I don't know anything about them. But it just feels real. But what I mean is it just feels like more of an experience rather than just shooting quickly. Putting the pellet in here and putting these in, pulling the trigger back, or whatever you would call it. I don't even know. It just has a much more real feel to it. It's so different. I've never been a fan of these guns, and I haven't. But if you're an airgun fan, I would recommend it straight away. Obviously, I'm assuming it's going to be great performance. That's how it performed so far. I'm not just saying go buy one of these. You know, it's nothing to do with me. I haven't been given this or anything. But yeah, it's a different experience, you know. It feels pretty cool. Don't think I'm going to use it too much. I don't want to ruin it. This video won't go out for a few days, so you've probably already seen shorts with this video, with this gun, not with this video. Oh my god, I'm rambling on. Now, if you're part of me, I'm going to go to the watering hole and see Miss Kitty. No. I don't know. I've seen Back to the Future 3. If that counts.